Welcome back on this Friday morning, Central Texas. Your time now is 5:45. And this morning, we are learning more about a resident-led program through the city of Austin that started during the pandemic called Living Streets. So here's the deal. It's designed to reduce traffic cutting through neighborhoods, but the program has some mixed reviews as the years have gone on. So right now, only about 15 streets within Austin are currently implementing this program. It allows residents to ask the city permission to have a street be designated as a living street, where the city will install extra cones and signs letting traffic know to be aware of pedestrians. But part of the program called Play Streets, it goes one extra step, allowing for a full street closure several days a week and hours at a time, letting kids play. So the idea was first brought by Councilwoman Paige Ellis, who says you have to get signatures within the neighborhood showing that at least 60% of people approve of the idea before getting approval from the city. Councilwoman Ellis says one of the issues, though, that she has seen and is explaining to people what the program is, with outside drivers unsure of who's allowed to drive through the barricades during play hours.
You can still enter, people can access their home, deliveries can still come through, but you need to be mindful of the neighbors who are trying to activate their street in a way that works best for them.
Is it city council that decides, or is it the transportation department that kind of oversees that approval?
It's done by staff, so it's going to be someone who heads up the Living Streets program, but they will work closely with Transportation and Public Works to make sure that closing that street down is appropriate during those times. But they also consult with departments like our fire department to make.
So as you heard there, only residents who live along the street, emergency vehicles, and delivery trucks can move through the barricades. But in one neighborhood I visited, residents told me they kind of feel like their neighborhood is a living street fail. It's on Galt Street in North Shoal Creek, near the North Austin Optimist baseball field, a cute little neighborhood there. And some neighbors told me, so while there are a lot of children in the neighborhood that love to play, the Play Street has frustrated drivers who use that street to cut through to another street. Other neighbors say they kind of feel like all the signage and cones are actually getting in the way of pedestrians.
I kind of understand what it's trying to do, but it's almost having an adverse effect with the amount of cars. There's no sidewalks, so it makes it really hard to walk my dog.
Right, so it's aimed at helping pedestrians, and you feel like it's getting in the way.
Yes, exactly.